Hello learners, welcome back to my channel Shraddha's Physics. Today we are going to discuss the cube roots of unity. So in the previous classes we have already discussed the roots of the complex number. Now let us take the examples of the cube roots of unity. Here I am considering that our complex number is z and that is equal to the cube root of 1. So this cube root of 1 that is equal to, or I can write it as 1 power 1 by 3, or this can be written as 1, in place of 1 I can write this as exponential iota 2n pi whole power 1 by 3 I can write. Okay. So this is the z equal to exponential I 2n pi power 1 by 3, or this is equal to simply this z equal to I can write exponential iota 2n pi by 3. Okay. Now here the n has the value 0, 1 and 2. There are 3 values because we are going to calculate the cube root of unity. Now for n equal to 0, if I will put for n equal to 0, then z will be equal to, in place of n, so this will be exponential 0. So this exponential 0 is nothing but 1. So I can write this exponential 0 equal to 1. Similarly for n equal to 1, if I will put, then z will be equal to this exponential, in place of n we are putting 1. So this will be exponential iota 2 pi by 3. Okay. If I will split, then I can write it as, this will be cosine 2 pi by 3, this will be cosine 2 pi by 3 plus iota sine 2 pi by 3, sine 2 pi by 3. Okay. And this cosine 2 pi by 3 is equal to minus half, and sine 2 pi by 3 is plus root 3 by 2. So this will be plus iota root 3 by 2. Similarly for n equal to 2, I can write this complex number z will be equal to exponential, in place of n we are putting 2. So this will be exponential iota 4 pi by 3. This will be exponential iota 4 pi by 3. So this will be equal to cosine 4 pi by 3 plus iota sine 4 pi by 3. Clear? So this will be equal to cos 4 pi by 3 is minus half and sine 4 pi by 3 is minus root 3 by 2. So this will be minus iota root 3 by 2. Okay. So these 3 roots for n equal to 0, 1, 2, we can write it as, for 1, this is 1 and this minus half plus iota root 3 by 2 is generally denoted by omega. This is represented as omega, and this minus half minus iota root 3 by 2 is written by omega square. This will be 1 omega and omega square. These are the 3 cube roots of the unity or 1. Okay. Now let us see the properties of the cube roots of unity. That will be equal to, we have written, that is for 1 this is 1, and for minus half plus iota root 3 by 2 this will be equal to omega, and for minus half minus iota root 3 by 2 this will be equal to omega square. Okay. So this 1 plus, first I am writing the first property, that will be 1 plus omega square, this will be equal to, you can see, if I will add these 3, then this will be 1 plus minus half becomes minus 1, 1 minus 1, this becomes 0, this plus iota root 3 by 2 minus iota root 3 by 2 get cancelled. So that will be equal to 0. So if I will add these 3, 1 plus omega square, this will gives to 0. And similarly if we will multiply 1 into omega square, so this value will be equal to 1. So you can see here, if I will multiply this minus half plus iota root 3 by 2, and omega square is its complex conjugate, that is in place of iota simply we have put the negative sign. So this will be its complex conjugate, and if we will multiply these 3, then we will get 1. And this is nothing but, we can write it also as, this will be omega cube equal to 1. clear? Or simply we can write this as omega cube whole power n, this is also equal to 1, clear? These are the some properties. Now let us take an example. Here the question is, if 1 omega and omega square are the complex cube roots of unity, then the value of 1 plus omega square into 1 minus omega square plus omega power 4 into 1 minus omega power 4 plus omega power 8 so on up to 2n factor, then what is the value of this? We are going to calculate. So you can write this as, this will be equal to, I can write this will be 1 plus omega plus this is omega square into, in place of the second term I can write this is 1 minus omega square plus omega 4. When omega 4 is written, that will be equal to omega cube into omega, okay? Omega cube you know 1, so 1 into omega is your omega, so I can write here plus omega. This is for the second term, that is for omega 4, we are writing omega. Then for the third term we can write 1 minus, again for omega 4 I am writing omega, and for omega power 8 we can write it as omega power 3 whole square into, this is omega power 3 whole square into omega square. So you know omega power 3 is 1, 1 square is 1 into omega square, so this will becomes 1 minus omega plus this will be omega square, and so on up to the 2n factor, clear? Now this will be equal to, hence we can write this will be 1, sorry there is a little mistake, this will be 1 minus omega plus omega square in this question. So this will be 1 minus omega plus omega square. So this will be 1 minus omega, the first term only, this will be 1 minus omega plus omega square whole into, this will be 1 minus omega square plus omega, and here you can see that this term is 1 minus omega plus omega square, and here also you can see this is also 1 minus omega plus omega square. So this term will continue up to the n times, and similarly this second term, fourth term, they will continue up to the n terms. So this for the second term I can write 1 minus omega square plus omega, this is power n, clear? 1 minus omega plus omega square, again this term, this first and third term is same, so first term, first, third, fifth and so on, this term will remain same. So this will continue for up to the nth term, and similarly 1 minus omega square plus omega and so on for the second, 4, 6, that term will get the same value. So this will be power n. Again this will be equal to, I can write this as, in place of 1 minus omega plus omega square, you can see that what I want to write, you know 1 plus omega square equal to 0. Here in place of 1 plus omega square I can write here in place of 1 plus omega square, this is nothing but minus omega. So here I can write this will be minus omega, in again this minus omega, so hence power n, minus omega power n. And similarly here for 1 plus omega I can write minus omega square, so this will be minus omega square, and this term minus omega square whole power n I can write. So this will be equal to minus 2 omega whole power n, again this minus omega square becomes minus 2 omega square whole power n, okay? This will be equal to minus, I can write this as minus into minus, this will be becomes plus, or simply we can write this as minus 2 omega into minus 2 omega square whole power n, I can write like this, so that this will be equal to minus into minus, this becomes plus, 2 into 2 that will be 4, again this will be omega cube whole power n, okay? This omega cube power n is nothing but your 1, so this will be equal to 4 power n, clear? Or simply we can write this as 2 power 2n. So you can see that the properties of the cube root of unity can be used here. Okay. This is all for today. Thank you.